Alright, so today we're going to be doing something long awaited. We're actually going to be assembling the LS1 to go back into Mike's 240. We had it all together the last time you guys saw it. It was running and driving. But it was smoking really, really bad. We figured it was either an issue with the block or the head. He didn't want to kind of waste time and effort figuring out which one. We had the Shortblock rebuilt, and now we're going to go ahead and get everything reassembled. He's getting the transmission shipped out, and then once that gets back, we'll have everything back in the car and ready to go. So the Shortblock is actually inside. The first step to getting this done is we have to get that out here. So here comes the big shit show part. Beside you. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We need to cut this out. This, like, whole thing, just down to, like, here. And this is just open. It eventually stops. Oh, yeah? Interesting. We just cut it where it's, like, basically empty. Huh. And that's for the
LS6
valve cover. Yeah. It's the first time I've seen it without the plastic on it.
It looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
I still like a little grease on it.
So we got this box full of OEM seals, and then he's got a set of Texas Speed Part heads. I have no idea what they are. And then the Hot Boy Fresh shit right here. So much for the towel trick.
As long as it doesn't go in there.
It doesn't really matter, yeah.
See it's sticking up more there than anywhere else? No?
No?
It looks like it fits.
Yeah. It just looks weird because of the tape line. Cool. So that's clearanced. That was the only sketchy thing we had to do, wasn't it?
Yeah. Clean that out more. If cleaned out, then that can go on.
There you go.
It's a little fucking brisk out.
It was definitely a little brisk out. It's like 25 degrees.
You can close the garage and put the heater on.
It's not that bad.
We're in this in a bolt.
I got two in my hand still.
It's a plus. We have one extra.
Nice. That was mighty nice of them to give us a little extra guy just in case.
Well, they know that you're gonna ruin one of these Allen heads.
Yeah, true. Yeah. They expect one to strip out instantly.
Yeah, torque the spec is on these things.
You gotta torque her down to spec, bud. When you realize the Netflix like sound, it's just a torque wrench, like type torque wrench going. I was like perfectly timed too. So we got the LS6 valley cover on. It's torqued down to 18 foot-pounds according to Google. And then now we're going to go and get the cam put in. There you go. Just fucking drench it in it. Boy, is she thick. What's the specs on your cam, bud?
No idea.
What cam? It's the Torquer V2?
Yes. Of course my glove would rip.
That fucking sucks. There you go. Cool. Yep.
We can put the heads on now if you want.
Or do you want to go get assembly loop now?
I might have enough.
Okay. So the lifters are done. Now what, the heads?
Pretty much.
It's beautiful.
Hand me that ARP box. Like one end. I need to put the lube on it, but washer. These two 25.
Then we got the first head on. All the other bolts are ready to go for the next one too. So that should be much quicker. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm a little worried about fucking grease off and
You have to get this tattooed on your arm somewhere.
Yeah.
Since I'm sure you'll be pulling this off again real soon.
Probably. It'll probably blow up.
Hopefully not. Alright, let's get this other stupid head on. Oh, come on. So we got both heads on, and we didn't break anything, so that's a massive plus. So now what are we putting on?
The crank gear.
Crank gear? Sick.
Which we might have to go to the store to buy something like that on.
Understandable. Hopefully not, but
I don't know if I have any sockets that are big enough.
we'll find out. Think you're on, bud. One more whacker. That was two, but okay. Hell yeah, dude.
Making moves, dude.
Making moves, dude.
Let me just tighten it up slightly and should be alright.
Should be alright. Seems legit.
Don't tighten it that tight.
Come on.
I would just leave it right there. Alright, now put the front cover on. One other way that I knew someone was in this engine is one of these was missing.
Oh, that's a yeah, definite like someone's definitely at least been in the pan before. Because if one of these went missing and it was nowhere like, you know, inside, obviously someone's been there.
It's a little bit of an issue.
Yeah. That's some hack ass shit too, like, hey, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna just put the window tray back in, missing a. I mean, 7 out of 8 ain't nut. It's a passing grade.
It'll work, but not ideal.
Definitely not. It's not to GM specifications at all. Nice, dude.
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
Looks clean to me, dude.
Dog hair over there.
And a buff out. A little Nelson hair is good for a motor. Alright, pickup tubes.
Yeah.
New O-rings, you say? Ooh.
Should just left it in the first time.
Yeah, really. It went in like perfectly the first time. There you go. Nice. Hurry up, crank her down before it pops back out of there.
The front cover on. This is pretty hard.
Not gonna believe it.
Normally those only come with one bolt, but you get this thing that holds it down from both sides.
Yeah, that's pretty hot, boy. I thought that was kind of weird how like that flange didn't go into that hole. That's a nice piece of kit. That's a smart move. Whoever came up with that. Is it metal or plastic?
Metal.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's for high horsepower applications, huh?
Yeah. Race motor.
Yeah, it's off-road use only if I've ever seen it. So the camera's battery died. It's still really low from charging, but we got the front main seal on, the oil pickup, and the windage tray in. Now we're going to go ahead and get the oil pan on, and then lastly the valves and rocker arms and all that shit, and then we should be assembled.
We're not going to torque these all to spec, but
That'll buff out. So the oil pan is officially on and torqued down. Now we just got to do the push rods and everything else, and then we're so close to being done. It looks just like an engine now, finally. She's done, he says.
just need like water pump, like
Alternator.
accessories,
Yeah.
front pulley. That's good enough for right now.
Yeah. I mean, the trains should be back in like 2 weeks. 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, in theory.
Hell yeah, dude.